Glitter bombs, people. Glitter bombs. What is everyone doing this Good Friday morning? I do not own the rights to the music, but the computer's working, so I gotta write the groove to it. Wasabi! I believe you can all hear me because I've been grooving to the tunes now for about an hour. And the band is defeated on the floor once again. It's done. It's not going anywhere. It's under my feet right now because I'm stepping on it still. So the band is done. I hope y'all having a great Friday morning. I am awake and ready for this day. I painted a mantis, and I was supposed to come on and show y'all how it went, because for my first attempt at a mantis, and it's not on a canvas or nothing, it's on a box to try and practice. It's pretty sick first attempt. And if y'all popping in and you want to say hi, I can drop the link because it's StreamYard. Pop in and smoke a doobie with me. If you're around, if you're not around, that's fine. I'm going to show you my mantis picture and peace out. I don't have the whole day because I have to go to an appointment with my brother-in-law. He needs to be wheeled where he needs to be wheeled. I'm going to get it done. He's getting his test done. And then I'm coming home to paint. I seen on Brain Jerk, it's called Diatomaceous Earth. Now, to the naked eye, it's just plain white powder, apparently. But if you look very, very closely, it's a multitude of shapes and colors, and it's fantastic. And I'm going to paint all the little tiny shapes and fantastic colors. I'm doing it. And that's what I'm doing. And you can't paint white powder, but you can, because you can paint snow on a mountaintop. That's kind of fresh pack powder. You can paint white powder. I can do anything with paint. And so can you. So, I love the multitude of shapes and colors in the diatomaceous earth up close microscopically. It's my jam. It's like a rainbow in a little tiny organism meant to save the world type of thing. It's like a little tiny superhero this big. You could do a lot with that kind of energy. Ask everybody who uses that shit, okay? I've never used it. I hope to use it one day. It sounds pretty neat. So that's what I'm going to do on the back of the chicken box. So do you want to see what I got done with the mantis box? Now, it's only my first attempt, right? This is not like an absolute beautiful masterpiece. This is the first attempt at a mantis. All right, guys, hold on. Hold the fucking phone, guys. It's not bad. I had to get the details in. You're so not seeing it right here on this camera because my camera's all cold and I'm not moving my computer because I'll just shut it all off first. I'll shut it all off before I move that bitch today. Alright? So, needless to say, I have a first attempt at home on Earth. I'm not getting the angle right, people. But it is a praying mantis. And once I has it onto like canvas, I am going to do it a little bit in a different color. It's going to be that color, but it's going to be like this was used with just regular acrylic paint. I will be doing it in oil painting, I think, because I've never used oil painting before. I don't know if I will. I like my acrylic paint, so I'm going to use acrylic, but I'm just going to use a different medium, like make it shiny. That's what I'm going to do. Because all this belly under here, it's almost like they're shells. All this is like their shells. Ah, bum dia, mi amor. Praying mantis, but it's just practice. It's on the chicken box. I'm not like sending this away. A friend of ours, Benny Loco, she loves the mantis, and she said, "See what you can do." I'm like, practice. So this is kind of not the money shot. This is not the money shot. This is practice shot. This is like, and I'm gonna get it. I wanted to scale it, so I made a small one on a little piece of paper, and then I made a great big one on a bigger piece of paper, and then I made this one. Just sketch the first two, then I painted. Then I painted this. It's pretty decent. It don't look bad, right? I don't think it looks bad, but I could do better. Of course, I'll always be able to do better if I practice. Because this is only one attempt, right, at painting, at using the actual paints. Because I only did a small baby one, drew it, and then a bigger one, drew it, and then I painted that bitch. Pretty decent. So, and yeah, that's what I'm doing. And apparently I'm going to be doing some diatomaceous earth. Now that's only a powdery substance people use on plants for keeping pests and nasties away, I think. It's kind of a good bacteria. That's I think so. It's like a probiotic. Have you ever heard of probiotics? Like an Activia yogurt? It's kind of like bacteria yogurt, I think. That's my idea. I could be wrong. Don't hold that to me. Don't hold me to that. I could be definitely wrong on that. I've never worked with it. I would like to because it's pretty cool, apparently. So I'm going to paint the little molecules of this thing called diatomaceous earth. It's like a white powdery substance you get for gardening. But deep down, when you look very closely through a microscope, it's very pretty colors and shapes. Many colors and shapes, which is my glitter bomb, of course. And yeah. So that's what I'm going to paint. I'm going to paint all the shapes, and I'm going to paint it as a whole so it'll see. So what I'll show is like the one molecule. No, the hundreds of molecules in a big circle. Like it'll be all multitude of colors and shapes in the big circle. And that is diatomaceous earth. And all around it, I'm going to have the white powdery shit that it's actually to us. Bugged up. I sees it already and I haven't even started that motherfucker. I sees it already. So I am here. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. It's a long day already. I'm still not smoking. I'm still doing sit-ups when I crave one. Still no coffee. No coffee. No coffee. Yeah, I know. No coffee. Do a dab. Want to do a dab? Do a dab. Do a dab. Do a dab. Do a dab. Yes. Dab. What? Do a dab with ya? Yes. Why not? Got some wedding cake. Wedding cake. This. Oh. Smells like assholes. It's right stinky. Dude. Dad, what you buy? Is this what you're meaning, or am I doing something wrong here? Yes. It's a lot of smoke. Or it's delicious smoke. I really slacked on the ball in learning your language, my love. I'm sorry. I have not learned it at all. I learned one phrase and I can't even remember that because I'm a stoner. For reals. And my friend Nina, sister Nina, said, Cheryl, you can do anything you want. I'm like, yo. When people encourage you, you think you can. You don't just think you can anymore. You do. And that counts. But I'll do a dab with you, my darling. You gonna come up? I dropped the link. You don't want to come up. Do you want to come up? No? Yes. Well, okay. I still don't know. I wish I did. How can we figure that out? Show. And you can be filmed. You hitting smoke? Is that what that says? Am I close? Am I gonna smoke? I'm gonna smoke. You're like waiting for me there while I'm trying to figure out how to read it. I don't know, I'll find a way to communicate with you someday. I will. I did want to learn Spanish really badly, and I dropped my nuts on that. Sorry. I think I'll pick them back up and learn it. Because it is something that very much is a passion of mine. Maybe I should do that and painting. I still want to paint every day. Hope your hits it hot. Because if you hit the cold bong, it's harsh. And you don't get any. So I'd like to say glitter bombs. Glitter bombs. Welcome. Welcome. How's it going? Say hello. Good morning, Claire. How are you, my darling? I painted a really cool praying mantis. And I was just about to do a dab with Adriana, but you tripped me out and I didn't want to do it on TV without knowing who was here. Weird. I should give 0 fucks. I know. Weird. That was the first time I was awkward. Fuck being awkward, people. Get it in ya. Cheers. Cheers. Bless you. Now that was a hot dab. I'm about to paint something else today. It's going to be amazing. This was delicious. This was delicious. I got a doobie roll for breakfast and a doobie roll for brain jerk. And then we're going on a mission with my family. Nice. Cool. Good. Me too. Doobies are my deadliest. I'm a very good doobie roller. I roll the wicked doobie. Not to toot my own horn, but I toot. Toot. Yep. when you know that you know you can do something, don't be afraid to toot your own horn about it, because it makes you feel good. It gives you some pride. And yeah, they say it's like one of the 7 deadly sins. But if you had a little pride in yourself, you know you're worth something. You know what I mean? Have a little faith in yourself. You can do a lot of things. Just put your mind to it. I didn't know I could paint fucking praying mantis. Who knew? Shit's for real. I did it. I'm gonna do it again. It's gonna be sick on a canvas. So I'm gonna paint some diatomaceous earth for shits and giggles today, so I can go about my day without tearing my own head off, without smoke or coffee. I'm good with that. I'm very good with that. I made a big pot of soup. It was chicken and carrot soup, but it had celery and onions and rice. So it's kind of like a chicken soup. I don't like potatoes and soup or turnip. So I don't put turnip in my soup. It's not good. I would have put parsnips in, but they were $8 a package. And I'm like, what? No. I'll do without that shit, okay? I bought a jalapeno for $1 because I wanted to stuff it. I'm making it a healthy stuffed jalapeno. It's going to be a side dish with my pork chops one day. I've been a big fan of not planning my meals to a T, but working with what's in my head to make ahead of time. And then it makes my grocery lists easier and eating healthier better for me. Like, I don't eat bad food every day, but it tastes like it's bad food. You know what I mean? You can make good food taste bad or no. I don't mean to confuse anyone. You can make good food taste like it's bad food, but it's healthy and delicious and nutritious. Right? I think so. Yes. Because you know how you deep fry your jalapenos, your stuffed peppers. I'm not deep frying that shit. I am going to bake it. And instead of using flour and egg, I'm using a simple cornstarch slurry. Yes, I said it. It's a rice wine vinegar and a tablespoon of cornstarch. Make it into like a beer batter. And I'm baking it. I'm going to see what happens. It could be an epic fail. I could ruin it. That's when I picks all the batter off and just eats the cheesy pepper. Who cares? It's still cheesy pepper. It's going to be delicious. I may put some rice in that. No, I don't want rice in that. I want it to be bad. Good. Good, but bad. It's going to be delicious and nutritious. You'll see. I've been craving bad food a lot. Like, thinking about it. I haven't been actually getting in there. I've been just living through other people's. I've been living through other people's eating, which is lovely. Because I could be like, oh, shit. That's all right. Right? I don't know. Anyway, that's what I'm doing this morning. I finished working out, I think. I feel like I have, unless I get the craving for a smoke and I do some more sit-ups. Which I don't think I will. I'm going to be painting. So I hope you all have a great day. Get it in you, people. Get it in you. Thanks for coming out.